Reps react to reports and move by Gbajabiamila to prove Aregbesola. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we post hot, juicy news updates. Please click on the notification button. The House of Representatives on Thursday in Abuja condemned what it described as misleading a report on correctional centers published by an online medium on February 16th. The online news platform had headlined this report as Gbajabiamila to prove Aregbesola. Thursday condemnation followed the personal explanation as raised by Rep. Luke Onyefiok, PDP Akwa Ibom, on the motion. PDP Akwa Ibom on the motion. Motion sponsored by the minority leader, Rep. Ndudi Elumelu, PDP Delta. Well, all of a sudden they're going to come out and say that the information coming out are wrong, that people should be able to, differentiate this, but they're going to, something needs to be done about it, a way of, oh my goodness. If you had been what I call people of integrity, all the leaders, I'm not talking about one, do you think Nigerians will not know fake news when they see one? If you have done your part very well, it is going to be easier. You don't even need to convince. Someone's character, when they see the person, nobody needs. You have someone who you know very well. You know what he is capable of doing. His yes is yes and his no is no. What he says aligns with what he does. I mean, if you see something concerning the person outside, you would be able to say, no, this one is actually a setup. But unfortunately in Nigeria, we don't get to see that too often. In fact, we see it scarcely. Rarely have I seen anything like that. So for the record, even if they come out and say they want to do whatever, stop the trend or whatever of releasing fake news or whatever they have to say, I think they should start with them being truthful persons themselves. The news in detail, please stay with us. The motion had called for the investigation of utilization of the 165 billion naira appropriated for the Niger Correctional Service NCS over the past 2 years. The House noted that it will prefer stringent measures to stem the tide of fake reports which sought to hinder the growth and unity of a country. Rep. Al-Hassan Dogawa, the House leader, in his submission decried a spate of misinformation wrecking the public space, adding that a robust approach was required to stem the trend. He observed that a misleading report was targeted at the National Assembly, adding that it must be condemned in its entirety. Dogawa said that there was a need for the National Assembly to collectively condemn the baseless allegation contained in the report. He stressed that the media could not be misrepresenting the legislature through yellow and hate journalism. Misrepresentation of facts could lead to disaster and crisis, he noted. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Rep. Femi Gbajabiamila, while acknowledging the lawmakers' position, appealed to members to ignore reports aimed at disrupting the nation's peace and unity. These are things we should ignore. There will be many publications full of lies. Ignore those as we approach the 2023 general elections. Let them continue to practice the journalism as they know. I believe Nigerians are able to separate the truth from the fake news, Gbajabiamila said. He noted that the report had the potential of distracting the House and also wasting its time. We just wasted 15 minutes discussing this, Gbajabiamila observed. If news they don't want to come out, they call it fake news. While there may be a possibility, of course, we know that it is not everything we see or hear. It is not all news that is original and authentic. Yes, Nigerians do this. But will you blame Nigerians? No matter what they say, they are going to curb the trend or whatever, whatever English and grammar they blow. They are the ones who caused it. Who caused it? You come today, you say something here, you go tomorrow, you do another thing in another place. That is it. We cannot believe it will take time. Even if you curb whatever, however you try to put it, we will still not believe you. You have not given us benefit of a doubt. You people come in, you say this, the other minute you do that. You come in and you say this thing is white. The next minute, you are saying you never said it was white. That it is actually yellow. That is what we have been saying. That is what we have been saying. If they know that, it is very easy. These things, you want Nigeria to start believing you. You do things, you say things, you do the same. Your actions and words harmonize. You don't say something and you come out and say it's just politics. Like, really? You come out and do things that are so absurd and you say, oh, it's just politics. And I'm saying, wow. And in that politics, you have deceived. You have broken people's trust. And you're coming out to say it's just politics. Please, please. Our leaders, we are not foolish. If you probe Aregbe, then probe Tinubu and other ministers, rep and senator, even party leaders that collect contracts on behalf of party. Somebody is asking, they should probe Tinubu to is a minister. Well, whether I like it or not, he should be proved. Nobody should be above the law. Oh, okay, that is fair enough. And that is the kind of answer you should get. Baja. Also probe Funsho Williams too. Don't go there. They will never go there. But when it is time, God knows nobody will stop it. Funsho Williams' killer will be exposed. God is in control. It is because their hands are not their hands are not clean. These people don't have what they call ain't, not to talk of integrity. Yes, many of them do not. Many of them do not. They see things as in they paint themselves and backlight, and they don't want you to see them like that. They're like, do what I say, don't do what I do. It is impossible. It is very impossible. Because of Tinubu ambition, Nigerian politics is already shaken. And our leaders that fought for this democracy are keeping mute. Exactly what I'm saying. The so-called father of democracy. Can you see what I'm talking about? We don't have a problem with this person. But we have a problem with the kind of person he is. He's not seeming like the person we used to know. That person maybe has left maybe a very long time ago. He's not coming out to say things as they are. He is quoting them, sugarcoating them, acting like he does not see and he does not care. And what makes you think he will not do same when he becomes the president? You think the grace to see and hear things and say them or address them will come upon him? It's not possible. It's not. When the masses had lost trust and hope in you, so anything becomes believable, even on this one. Exactly what I was saying. Exactly. If they had not, been two-faced before now, then we will not have any problems. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.